Jose Urquidy gets the ball tonight for the Houston Astros.
Be his 17th start tonight. In 16, he's got a 4.08 ERA. He's been pretty good here at home.
Sean Murphy, the batter, with an 0-2 count, and Urquidy goes right after him, attacks him with a fastball, and strikes him out. Murphy had been the hottest hitter for the A's the last few weeks, but he goes down on 3 pitches. Corey Lee catching him for the first time in a good first inning. Corey fires it down to J.J. Matajevic after that strikeout. Urquidy getting Murphy and Brown to end the inning.
And it's southpaw Cole Irvin on the mound for the green and gold. It's his 16th start. Remember his outing against Houston. A little bit of a tough luck situation for Swerve. 6 strong, just 2 earned runs, but not much of a support. They'd lose that ball game 6-1.
Got 10 RBIs, and the 1-2 pitch, good fastball. Had a little giddy up to it.
That's a called third strike. Pinder on a 3-2 pitch thought he had drawn a walk. Jerry Meals, the crew chief, calls him out on strikes. Looks like that had the corner.
It did, and these are the strikes we're talking about with Urquidy. He can fill up the zone, and he has the kind of command that can get to those edges.
1-2 pitch, and Urquidy has 4 strikeouts, getting Tony Kemp swinging. 4 of his 6 outs early on have been via strikeouts. That's a nice pitch. Called third strike. Sky Bolt goes down looking. How about Urquidy with 5 strikeouts already, the first 7 outs?
He has been vicious inside the zone today, and he's doing it with the spin, too. That was a beautiful curveball at the top of the zone, breaking back in.
0-2 to Pinder, who struck out looking in the second.
Called third strike, outside corner. Second straight time Pinder has been called out on strikes. That's now a half dozen strikeouts for Jose Urquidy through 4 innings.
Strike 3 called. Good pitch right on the inside corner for strikeout number 2 by Cole Irvin. And we're headed to inning number 5 in Houston. A's nothing, Astros nothing.
Urquidy's had to throw a few extra pitches here to Nick Allen. And he tried to hold up on a pitch up. He goes around. Urquidy picks up a strikeout. That's 7 in the game for Jose. And he gets through the 5th inning. We're halfway home, still scoreless. Chaz walked his first time up. One of 2 base runners tonight against Cole Irvin. And Chaz shoots one into right field. Pretty well hit. Back goes Laureano. That ball one hops against the fence. Chaz McCormick with a leadoff double here in the 5th inning. Astros have their first runner in scoring position.
There we go. Get something going early in the inning, and Chaz McCormick does. Gets a pitch out over the plate that he can drive the other way. He's got plenty of power going to that opposite field.
He does his job. Ground ball to the right side. Matajevic will get some fist bumps and high fives on his way back to the dugout as McCormick moves over to third base. Now the infield comes in for Jose Siri, who tries to get the Astros on the board with a runner on third and 1 out. There's a fly ball, pretty well hit to left center field. Sky Bolt will come over and take one away from Tony Kemp. Here comes McCormick. The throw will not be in time. Sac fly, Jose Siri. Astros on the board, 1-0.
It's a team game, and that's a team run. Good job by Jose Siri getting a pitch, driving it to the outfield. Plenty deep enough to get Chaz McCormick in. A little bit off the end of the bat, but Siri strong enough to get it deep enough.
And he does indeed do that with the strikeout, but a run for the Astros. So 6th inning coming up. It's now Houston 1 and the A's nothing.
Here's the 1-2.
Oh, do it, Jose Urquidy. Throws Sean Murphy, who doubled against him last time. That is 8 punch-outs for Urquidy.
Out. Yes, they do. They strike out all the time. I did that on purpose.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I did that on purpose. Trying to help Cole Irvin out.
You got more wind coming out of this bat box than a solar farm. My goodness.
Shallow left field. McCormick's not going to get there. It's going to drop in for a base hit. This one is driven to right center. Myers on the move, still on the move, and it is off the wall. A great read by Brown. He's going to be held at third, and the A's are in business. Pinder almost pumped one out of here.
He sure did. That ball looked like it just kept taking off. With the crack of the bat, you see Myers turn his head, start to track, and then almost downshift like he knew this thing was going to keep on riding, play it off the wall. And you're right, Kite. You watch Brownie here, and I promise you, he sees Myers, he sees that back turn, he sees him chop those steps.
Second and third, nobody out. So the A's a chance to tie it and to take the lead. First up, Elvis Andrus. Elvis, base hit right center field. Brown's going to score. Pinder's being waved home. The ball is kicked around by Myers, and Elvis is going to be safe at second. 2 runs have scored, and the A's have the lead. Jake Myers in center field just could not pick it up.
Well, kind of looked like Chad Pinder had fully committed to the cause, whether Darren Bush was inviting him to or not. But just a great job at the plate by Elvis. Brownie scores easily.
Keedy, 6 shutout innings coming into this inning, but 3 hits and a couple of runs here, and he'll leave trailing 2-1. And he'll get a nice hand on his way out. Jose Urquidy pitched very well, 6 1/3 innings, struck out 9, 1 shy of his career high, didn't walk anybody, giving up a couple of runs here in this inning on 3 hits, 6 hits total.
Skybolt at the plate against Stanek. Runner at third base is Elvis. The pitch.
Line drive right field, base hit by Skybolt on the first pitch he sees, and the A's lead 3-1.
Stanek was making his way into the game. We'll typically see hitting coaches and the hitters gather around, going over some hot zones, tendencies, and Skybolt says, all right, trying to get ahead. Big fastball.
The A's have an insurance run in scoring position.
So Skybolt is going to hit well to center. Myers back. Myers still going back. And that baby is gone. Skybolt. It got up and just kept going.
Oh my, this fastball was incinerated.
Here's Lou Trevino, not a save situation. So here's McCormick. Bounced up the middle. Right there is Allen. To Elvis, bare hand, he throws to first, and that's a double play. And what a sweet way to end the ball game.